recording our interaction between the property tree and the fence. Yeah, she's just gonna have to shimmy that side of the fence because it's always been hard to open, even when Brent.
I'm not talking about that. This is got the tree is growing into the fence.
Right.
Got the whole thing growed out.
Mhm.
See the root coming
Yeah.
through? So basically, to have that knot come down, that tree would either have to be cut down or that whole half of that tree cut to root right.
Well, Heather, the arborist, said that it's not. It's like the fences. Basically, you don't have a fence there if there's not going to be, if you're not going to be able to like use your doors or whatever, because we can't cut that tree down
Mm-hmm.
because it's shared property, and it killed the tree if you cut it down right there at the root.
Her fence line, that tree's on it
Right.
because it's grown into it. So that basically is on their property. So basically, what they could do, if she really wants it done, is cut that side of the tree down, which is going to kill the tree.
Well,
But to me, like I said, Carol,
there's nothing. I mean, it's what it. I mean, really.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I mean,
If we all had
I know,
tree split down properties all the
exactly.
time, there'd be an issue
and,
every.
It's just like they want the oak tree cut over anything that's in their yard. You know, the grapefruit tree, the oak tree, all those that are going into their yard.
They can maintain that
right,
side.
Exactly.
More than
And
welcome. But
I
if they
know,
kill, they
and-
can't kill a tree though
right,
to do it.
Exactly. But it can't take out a person's fence either.
Well, I understand that
yeah,
too, but
'cause it
don't have a
makes-
fence there is what Heather basically said. It's
No,
a fence and a tree.
The Heather I'm dealing with
Uh-huh.
Arbor, I talked to her about this. No.
Well, we talked to her about this bamboo, and they said as long as it doesn't kill your bamboo, we can
Right.
do what we want to our side.
Exactly.
But if it's going to kill that
But
tree,
if a tree is coming in on another person's property, which
so
is
Carol
what they-
Dean's going to kill that whole tree just because of that right there.
No, actually, I think that they're going to turn it. I think it's going to end up being to where they're going to get. They'll have to be something. They'll have to all take care of. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's definitely not
Yeah,
our. Yeah.
Because like I said, this fence.
I mean, if Carol wants to talk about this with us, she
Yeah, she
can.
will.
She'll sit
Yeah,
here
like I
and just
said,
like we'll get
yeah.
Heather here and
yeah, 'cause
deal
like
with
I
it
said,
too
when
because they said with this bamboo, we could do whatever we wanted because it was on both properties.
Right, right.
The root is under here on
Right.
both properties.
Right. Trees
We
are
could have done no, because we asked Heather before we did
Yeah.
what we
On
did.
your side.
And
But
we
it's
even have a
different
tree.
If you have a tree that's growing.
Well, have you seen what we have over here? And we did the same thing over here with our tree. I mean, you think that's bad? You gotta come over here and look at the other side, right?
Then that's your choice. But legally, they have to be responsible for it. If you happen in
If-
the neighbor's backyard.
We didn't like plant the tree though. That's where the problem
No,
is.
and
That's what she said. If it's a tree that's already there, we're not.
And they made them cut them down. The city made them cut them down just the other day.
She can do it. We know we're not responsible for paying. But look at this tree, right? That big tree right there. That's between both of our properties. We have a fence going dramatically around it, just like that. So we don't have to cut
Your
down.
fence line is actually on this side of that tree, so you couldn't do it.
But we weren't going to cut down a tree. They weren't going to cut down a tree for
Right.
one spot.
I see
in
what you're
the-
saying.
I
No,
mean-
I understand what you're saying.
I mean, she can cut down the tree all she wants, but most of the tree is on our property.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And this tree was here when we all
because your
bought our
fence line
property.
is actually, if you did your fence line right,
Yep, I know that.
tree's not in the way yet.
But it would have been to see that root right there. It's the same exact thing that's happening over there.
cut the roots on your lawn. Like I said, like I told her, all I
If
know
she-
is what she's doing, And I said, that's on Wendy's property, deal with that.
Yeah.
And,
But yeah, next time she's down, have her.
And
Yeah, that's.
I can take a picture and show her.
I took pictures and showed her, so it's not.
You did, yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, if she has an issue, I mean, it's her house, it's our house, so we kind of. She needs to let us know next time she comes into town. Give us a little bit of notice, and we'll meet over here and discuss what needs to be done with that. Because, like I said, there was issues when we did this, and Heather said, as long as it doesn't kill y'all's part, we could do whatever we wanted.
Right. Yeah.
If she wants to cut down them oak tree branches, she's more than welcome to.
Yeah.
She can do whatever
Oh,
she
no,
wants on
no,
her
she's
property.
Not, the reason why Kendall wouldn't get up there, he goes, look, I'm not going to cut half that grapefruit tree. He said, because, I mean, they'll have no grapefruit tree left.
I don't care.
And I
Y'all
said-
do what y'all want to do.
And I said, and he said, I'm not getting up in their tree to cut down that big oak branch coming over. He said, Mom, I'm just not doing it. Then get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing it.
As long as, I mean, y'all do y'all's side and not come onto
well,
our
like I
side,
said,
there, it's not a problem.
Yeah, well,
But
see,
like with those
like I said,
oak
that-
trees back
that would be-
here,
that's my call, because legally, then the tree that's all she can go from that line.
exactly, yeah, because we're not
Because,
financially responsible for something that was already there when we all moved in. And
well,
basically,
no,
a
actually, you
fence
are.
is.
That lady that just moved in that house behind Mike and them, she ain't lived there but maybe 2 years. Those trees were there before. They made her cut every one of them because they were growing into the
Yeah,
fence.
it's not going
And
to happen.
The city did that. The
Well,
city did.
Trevor works for the city, so
well,
they
don't mean-
they
that
got
don't
bad
mean-
advice then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that don't mean jack. I know lots of people that cops,
Mhm.
lawyers, arbor people,
We all do.
everything else. Yeah,
we all
and that
do,
don't mean you can
especially
get
when something
away
like
with
this is
everything.
going on. You know, the
Yeah.
goddamn fucking mayor when this is going on. So
Yeah.
if she wants to,
Yeah,
we
like
can
I
take
said,
further
it's not,
steps for a little
I don't.
1 inch
That's
intrusion on her property. If she wants to do that,
Well, I
that's
think the
fine. I
main
think it's
thing is,
ridiculous.
I-
Personally, I think it's.
My main thing is, like I told her, the only thing it's going to do is eventually knock over her whole fence. Because that tree's only
That's
gonna
y'all's
get
fence.
bigger.
This
That's
is y'all's
not-
fence.
That is her fence.
That's not our
I
fence.
know.
So if y'all want to knock down y'all's
No,
fence,
that tree's going to knock down her fence.
well then
it's
I'm
already
saying
doing
if
it
she
like
wants
that.
to take it that far, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Or she can do a little just like we did to save nature and not cut down whole trees for a 2-inch
she wouldn't
infusion on a
I don't
property.
think I don't think both of them would have to be.
I'm just
removed.
saying, I
Yeah.
think it's a little overboard for her to cut down a huge tree for 2 inches on her property
Well,
for a
it's not
fence
the, It's
line.
not the idea, with what I'm getting from her, it's not the idea of the tree. It's the idea of the fact that it's going to take her whole fence down eventually. Because the
That's
fence is
what-
going to keep doing this and this and
That's
this
what I'm
and
saying.
this
It's,
and
let's
this.
see, probably 6 pickets that would probably have to, you know what I'm
So
saying?
redo her fence.
No, we did it over here, real
Okay,
easy,
so
easy.
how's she going to open that
Like
gate?
that. Shimmy it off right there. It's not. It's a.
No,
it's
the
maybe a
gate
1-inch
swings.
gap that
The gate
I know
swings.
how Brent used to have us go back there
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Since we've moved in here, he's like, go back there and do this. He always had us go back there, and that gate has always been hard to open.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I agree with that. But I'm just saying that the gate swings all the way back far. If she tries to go like that in a little box, that gate won't open.
Well, then,
It'll hit that little box.
I mean, we'll
there.
take it as far as we need to.
Yeah,
I mean, if
like
y'all
I
want to cut
said.
down that tree, then we'll
Well, like I
take it
said,
that far.
I don't know what she wants to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Just telling her.
Yeah. If
you
she
know,
has
what to do.
issues with stuff
Yeah.
like that that's starting to come onto our property and our bank account, that's stuff
Yeah.
that she needs to come knock on my door about and not
Oh,
go
I'm
through
sure,
you about.
well, I'm taking care of everything over
I
here
understand
for her.
that, but this is
But,
being taken care of our bank
yeah.
account and our property and
Yeah.
our trees and our
Yeah.
nature, and it's starting to impede on our personal space.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Well,
so,
like I said,
if
it
she
just-
has an issue, she needs to like give us at least a day notice before she comes into town. Let us prepare for her to be here, so we can. Yeah, I mean, it's like a 1-inch issue for her to open that gate. So, alrighty. Well, yeah, I'll tell her next time she comes in to give us a call, and we'll try to peacefully resolve this. I don't want any issues, but so thank you.